wait till a few of y'all can get in here. I am going live this evening for a question and answers. Get y'all in here. Just about dropped you. That wouldn't have been a good thing. Anyway, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for showing up, for dropping in. See how y'all are doing. Hey, thank you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice, Liberty Press. We are here this evening. As you all know, LJLP, Lady J1A, is currently on tour. It is the United Together Makes Us Stronger 2026 tour. Hey. Oh boy. My right hand is itching. What does that mean, y'all? Drop your thoughts, your comments below, and let's start some interactions here. Yeah. I'm not seeing if I can see y'all's questions. Let me pull them up. I want to make you guys' questions visible. Hey, there you are. Hey. I want to thank each and every one of you for climbing aboard this evening. This is kind of a question and answer. Give me one moment. Thank each and every one of you for showing up and coming in. Can I get a shout out? Oh gosh. Yes, you can get a shout out. Not found. Okay. Hey. We've got Stephanie Matthews in the house. Hey. Thank you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. Stephanie Matthews, this is my mom's account. You can call me May. Okay, May. But I may end up calling you Stephanie before the night's over. I'm just keeping it real, being honest. How do you go live? Well, you have to have so many watch hours. I want to say 4,000 watch hours, I think. And 1,000 subscribers, I do believe. That's the combination to answer that question. If anybody has the actual answers that's in here, please drop it below. in the comments, okay? Oh, you sent a makeup brush. Okay, well, hey, thank you for the gifts. Yes, I would like to let y'all know that Lady J1A, Lady Justice Liberty Press, this channel has channel memberships available. And currently we are offering 3 different levels for your viewing pleasures. Hey, hey, hey. We have super chats and super thanks as well as gifts. And thank you, May. I remembered for that gift. Those are also available. And let me see what else. If you look at the product lines through the videos I have, there are products that are now available. Yes, this channel will get some sort of cutback, whether if it's commissions or whatever, if in fact you actually make a purchase. Yeah. And there's books out there, you know, because education is knowledge and knowledge is power. Yeah, anyway, tonight we're doing a question and answer. If you guys came with some questions, I hope so. Oh, let's see. We've got Jason in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. Currently, we are on tour. This is the United Together Makes Us Stronger Tour 2026. And right now we are in Springfield, Missouri. We have already started off our tour. Hey, it's good to see y'all. Good to see you. Thank you for climbing aboard. Well, hey, thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. Again, united together makes us stronger, right? Thanks again. So I thought, Bins, I'm out here touring. What an awesome way to connect with not only the local folks, you know, in and around Springfield area, but hey, let's connect with everyone out there if we can, all of the viewers, you know. Let everybody know that channel memberships are also available for your viewing pleasures. Kind of give you an idea what Lady Justice Liberty Press is about and what we're doing out here, why we are on tour. I don't know. I hope you have some great, awesome questions for us this evening so we can get to know each other better. Hey, hey. Just so you all know, Lady Justice Liberty Press drinks coffee like nobody's business. I've always, just about always, got coffee or tea. Those are my drinks of choice. I mean, once in a while I'll have something else to drink, but you know, those are my drinks of choice. Excuse me. I do pay homage to the Java gods. I really do. Let's see, what are we doing? Jason Leatherberg. Hey, hey, hey. It's great seeing you. And I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I'm just saying I don't like slaughtering anybody's name. It's not cool. Anyway, while I'm out here, I thought, well, I wanted to connect with you all. I think sometimes I'm very misunderstood. I think a lot of times I am. And, you know, maybe I could better explain myself if I took the time and just connected with y'all. I just seen something come up. Okay. What was that? It was there and then it's gone. There and then gone. Anyway, we're letting everybody. Oh, says add, try it. Photos on my phone. Let's see here. Yes, I do have photos on my phone. Yes, I have lots of photos on my phone. Lots and lots. For sure, for sure. Um, I don't know how many photos I have. I have lots. I have lots of videos too. Um, my phone that I currently have is a Google Pixel 10 Pro XL. It's only a couple months old, about 3 months old, I guess. Absolutely love it. The zoom is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And I do have videos out there to prove it. Actually, I've got a live out there. I was out there with Mr. Amazing as well as Johnny Bravo 303 for a minute. There was a live that we did. Extremely cold that night, I might add. And there was a gentleman that decided to climb a structure. I'll just say it that way. You can actually get on, click, and do a recap if you'd like, and check out that live video. Again, it's about 2 or 3 months ago, about 3 months ago, I think, out there in Denver, Colorado. Um, hmm. Oh, oh, I can actually put my maybe a picture up. I don't know. I've never had this feature before. We're selling in new. Uh, no, I guess I can't. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I guess I can't add a photo. It kind of appears that maybe I could, but anyway, I've never played with this before, so this is fresh. It's new. It's a fresh new experience. There you go. Hmm. Anyway, I am sitting out here in a parking lot at a disclosed location. Um, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. And y'all don't have questions for me, but guess what? I've got some questions, but I really didn't want to resort to that. I wanted to have y'all ask me questions. Yeah, Jason Wittenberg. Hey, hey, hey. Shouted you out. Anyway, um, currently we are on tour. I want to shout out Lucky Laptop News. He's local, and he and his girlfriend was absolutely fabulous when I was in the West Plains area of Missouri. They were fabulous. They hosted me for several days. Absolutely appreciated them very much. I parked out in their yard. The Constitutional Cruiser and myself actually went to an event with them where Lucky Laptop and myself, where we found Liberty Bella, who is now my co-pilot, if you will. Anyway, she sits in the co-captain's chair most of the time. Right now, she's lying back being a lazy little pooch that she is, which is okay. It's all right. I think she's allowed. Anyway, I rescued her from Ozark Pet Rescue, and I really, really would like to shout them out. You can find them on Facebook. They are local to West Plains, Missouri. Again, that is Ozark Pet Rescue. Where I've had Bella now just a little over 2 weeks, and she is doing fabulous. We're getting along just fine. I mean, everything's going lovely, I do believe. What do you think, Miss Bella? Anyway, she's in the back resting her little paws, I guess. um, let's see. I would like to shout out JC News Now. He's another local cop watcher, auditor, activist, however you want to label. I don't care for labels. Another individual local to this area, let's just put it that way, that loves public photography and holding our government accountable and keeping them transparent. Yeah. Let's see here. I'd like to shout out Car Thief News. Also, right now he's not able to actually be putting up content, and that's going to be for a few more months. He's under an order that he cannot put up content, fresh content. Doesn't mean he's not out once in a while doing the do, but he is not posting because he's unable to at this time. And that will be lasting for a few more months, probably. Let's see here. I would like to shout out Show Me State. Hey, hey, hey. That's Show Me State. Oh, Josh Fox News. Josh Fox News Now. Hey, hey, hey. Like to shout them out too. Yep. And while I'm at it, I am going to shout out No Name Coder as well. Shouting out No Name Coder along with thepolicerecord.com. I'm going to shout out thepolicerecord.com, where if you enter this code, thepolicerecord.com/invite/LJLP plus $5.99 will get you some awesome discountage over there at thepolicerecord.com. Hope to see you there. Hey, hey, hey. Let's see here. I'm trying to shout out the local people, and I cannot think of anybody else local, but hey, If you all know of anybody local to Springfield, Missouri, or the Missouri area in general, please drop their tags below because inquiring minds want to know, right? Hey, hey, hey. Well, that was odd. Somebody pulled into this parking lot where I'm at, put their put their lights on me, sat there for a smidge of a second, and took off. Do I make playlists often? Actually, I do. We are starting season 8, and I need to make that playlist. So thank you. Mental note, make a playlist for season 8. But yes, we do have multiple playlists. We've got the Court of Public Opinion. We've got Lady Power. There are several over there. And I invite you, each and every one of you, to go over and look at the multiple playlists that are out there, because there are several. And I will tell you while we're at it, I have well over 1,700 videos for your viewing pleasures. So please go over and I don't know, grab some snacks, something great to munch on. I don't know. Just make a day, make a night, make whatever. Make a week out of it, okay? I'm here to tell you there are well over 1,700, that yes, 1,700, I'm not stuttering, videos currently on this channel alone. I'm just saying. My flavor might not be for everyone. That's okay. I'm comfortable with that. I mean, I'm a realist, you know? Ooh, that's something you didn't know about LadyJusticeLibertyPRESS. I understand things. I don't really judge too harshly. I'll just say it that way. Always. Not always. Excuse me. I am who I am. Not always happy with everything I do and everything I say, always, but always taking in consideration the time, place, manner. I do what I do the best I can with what I have. I think pretty much like all of us, you know, to some degree. But considering I do what I do, I should still be holding myself on a little higher scale. I mean, after all, I am holding government employees, the police on a higher scale. I mean, they all chose to be there, right? So, anyway, I'm trying to get situated here. As we continue this live question and answer, I hope you all are having a fabulous time this evening. And again, I do have questions prepared too, because I wasn't just going to be up here for 30 minutes or less. I'm going to be here for a minute At least that was my thought, my absolute desire. Hey, Joyce McDermott. Hey, it's been a minute. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, hey, hey. It's absolutely fabulous seeing you on board here with Lady Justice Liberty Press, Lady J1A. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Desert Goat. Hey, hey, hey. It's fabulous having you aboard. Hello, hello. I'm here this evening with a question and answer, trying to get to know Lady Justice Liberty Press, Lady J1A, a little better. I think sometimes Lady J1A is a little misunderstood, a little I don't know. I think I'm just a little misunderstood by folks. And I'm just trying to be a little responsible and trying to relieve everybody's questions, you know. Yeah. Hope Allison well in the world. Hope Allison. This is a code. I just can feel it, but I can't. Allison, I hope you're well in the world. Hey, hey, hey. And that would be from Joyce McDermott. Yes. Hope all is well in the world. Well, hey, hey, hey. I hope all is well in the world too. I mean, in Lady Justice Liberty Press, Lady J1A's world, everything is fabulous. Fantabablazing even. Hey, 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 right? In the world, that's another story. I don't know if we want to go down that road just yet this evening, but we may. I don't know. Great to be here. Great to have you here. Thank you for climbing aboard with Lady Justice Liberty Press. Currently, I am on tour. United Together Makes Us Stronger 2026 tour. Hey, hey, hey. I started that tour out there in Denver, Colorado. Currently, I am in Springfield, Missouri. I'm shouting out Lucky Laptop News. Hey, hey, hey. Out in West Plains, Missouri. He and his girlfriend were absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous hosts for Lady Justice Liberty Press. I spent a few days out there, several days actually. Went to an event hosted by the Ozark Pet Rescue where I rescued Bella, Liberty Bella. That is her actual name, Liberty Bella. And she hears me talking about her. Anyway, that I didn't go there with the thought or the intent of adopting any animal, but I did end up adopting. She's between 2 to 3 year old red nose American Pit. Yes, she's a pretty girl. She's beautiful. A little dog. I got a little dog. She's an American Pit, little red nose. She's very, very well mannered. And what really was the icing on the cake, anybody that knows me knows I love animals. I'm kind of a country girl at heart. Was raised in a small town um, in Idaho. I've loved chickens. I love chickens for their eggs. I love to raise chickens for their meat. And Bella, she likes chickens too. Yes, she is the 1A puppy. Again, she's about 2 to 3 years old, very well mannered. She is very well trained. She's a cool little chickadee, if you ask me. But then I might be just a little bit biased, so I might not be the best to ask, but she is. She's a cool little chickadee, I think. And again, she knows I'm talking about her. I hear her back there. Anyway, she could come up here if she really wanted to. She has a bedtime. This is so funny about her. About 7:30, 8 o'clock, she really wants to wind down. And that's 7:30, 8 o'clock Missouri time. She wants to be quiet. She wants things quiet. And if you're very loud, she'll sit up and give you the look. Hey, 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 we've got Lucky Laptop News on board. Fabulous having you aboard. Hey, hey, hey. Anyway, I was talking about Liberty Bella. She she's been a real little trooper, I'm telling you. Very well mannered. And thank you, Lucky Laptop News, for hooking me up with her, or hooking her up with me, whichever you want to say. But anyway, we found each other just like we was supposed to, I guess, right? She's doing fabulous. She is a trooper. She really is. She's doing great. Yes. Thank you for asking. Anyway, I want to shout out JC News now. He's also another, I don't like labels, cop watcher, activist. I don't know. However you want to classify us. Tell her you can't wait to pet her. Oh, yes, we will be back. We will be back. And yes, I will be back before I leave this area. I'm not sure exactly when I will be leaving, but I will be leaving at some point. Or I'll be staying, one or the other. You know, I'm a free agent. I do what I do, right? You know? Yes, thank you. Well, thank you for dropping in. Cheers. Absolutely. Let's see here. Car Thief News is another individual out here. However, he is unable to be posting at this time. So he'll be back. He will be posting more in a few months when he's able to. Just hold tight. Also, I would like to shout out Josh Fox News. That's Josh Fox News. Hey, hey, hey. Check out his channel. He has quite a few videos and stuff out there. Lucky Laptop News, I think he's got almost 500 videos. Yes, you've been out recording. Yes. And Lucky is really quick on his responses. I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed. I'm just shouting you out, saying it how I see it, if you don't mind. Drinking coffee this evening, as I usually do. Coffee, tea. Oh, Lucky turned me on to some really fabulous way of drinking tea. If you don't mind me letting the world know, Sonic is really a good place, and maybe I shouldn't be just naming them out, because after all, I am at the place where I can be doing sponsorships and affiliate links and such. And hey, I want to, since I'm there, let you know that you can also look at those affiliate links. They're probably not all there right yet because I'm still live, but if you catch this on a replay, I will have links up where you can check out the books, the different civil rights books that I will have available, as well as different camera equipment that I'll have available, different gear down there that you can link on. And yes, I do get some sort of commissions and or kickbacks of sorts if you actually make a purchase. Just wanted to shout that out, let you know how that works. Hey. It's getting busy in this parking lot. Just saying. Oh gosh. Yes, you are extremely busy, Lucky. I can't stress enough how busy this guy is. And he does it. He does it. He does it. Now, when he crashes hard, but he does it. He works all night. Just saying. He films whenever he can. He's homesteading. So guess what? Guess what? Lucky Laptop News works on his place, keeping it up, improving it, doing whatever he can, whenever he can, as far as holding government accountable and keeping government transparent. Yeah, he's busy. I actually was helping him up for a bit, putting up a fence around his place, he and his girlfriend's place. Yeah. And thank you guys. Thank you so very much for being fabulous hosts those days that I was out there visiting y'all and the West Plains area. Yep. I appreciate y'all for everything you did. Yeah, and still do, actually, yes. I will be back by there. I did leave a couple of things over there at your place. I'll pick up before I head out. And also Bella wants to see you all, right? Oh, well, thank you, Lucky Laptop. Lucky, I appreciate that. It was fabulous getting to know y'all. Really, I got to hang out with his girlfriend and have kind of like a ladies' day with one of her friends a couple of different times, a couple of different days. We got to do that. And of course, Lucky kind of had a men's day, if you will. If the ladies are having a ladies' day, I guess that stands to reason. Anyway, he and his friend, watching some videos, doing whatever men do. I don't know. Um, some off-camera stuff going on. Yo. Hey. We've got XXGOX or Geo. Hey. Is in the house. Hey. He's my brother from another mother. I'm telling you. Thank you, Geo, for seeing you here. Gio and I have done some filming, some recording together too. He's down there in Florida, and I am making my way over there to Florida at some point. Hopefully, maybe, perhaps, allegedly. Hey, hey, hey. That's the story, anyway. I am fabulous. I'm fabulous, and Ms. Liberty Bella is fabulous as well. That's our little red-nosed pit, our little red-nosed bully that we've got with us, you know, traveling with. She's doing great, except for Miss Bella has a bedtime. She has imposed on herself, and that bedtime is about 8 o'clock. And she's out like a light right now. I'm just saying. You know. Yeah. I'm going to turn on some heat. It's a little chilly. It's about 42 degrees. I am sitting currently in the Constitutional Cruiser. And the Constitutional Cruiser has been a thorn in my side the past many months. Actually, since about May of last year, when she was kidnapped by Denver PD. She never really worked the same after that. There are many things that are currently wrong with her, many things that we have had replaced and fixed with her. We need a new vessel because we've plain and simply outgrown the Constitutional Cruiser, and it is imperative, absolutely imperative, that we get a new rolling media hotspot office. We need a new mobile hotspot office. We really do. We have outgrown this one. We need something about a Class C. That will be our third vessel as we've been traveling. Actually, our fourth. But do we really want to count the one that only went about 600 miles or so from Nampa, Idaho, out to West Jordan, Utah, thereabouts? Maybe Salt Lake City, Utah. Back in 2021, it was January. No, it was January of 2022. It was the end of 2021, first of 22. Yeah. Anyway, you will see out there that somebody ran into me, destroyed a 28-foot RV that I just absolutely loved, that floor plan. And I was also toting a 25-foot cargo utility trailer that housed my 2020 Subaru Ascent that I had at the time, that I had been traveling around in, the Light of Liberty, actually. Y'all remember the Light of Liberty? We went from sea to shining sea in her. Yes, we did. We did. Back in 2020, 2021. Yep. We spent about a year traveling around in the Light of Liberty, the 2020 Subaru Ascent. She was white, if y'all remember. I didn't really get her on camera too many times. She's out there on camera. You can see her. So I don't know. Maybe if y'all want to be really spontaneous, Maybe you can count and see how many times the Light of Liberty was actually shown on camera, which is the white Subaru Ascent that I had. I actually went over 68,000 miles traveling with her from sea to shining sea, dedicated to doing what I'm doing. That was the first year. I think season 1 and 2, possibly even a little bit of season 3, you might see the Light of Liberty. Just saying. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, it's been a little time. Time goes by so quick, especially when you're busy, and yeah, no excuses. I love you, bro. I love you, Gio. Yes, I do. You're good people, absolutely fabulous. And you know, Gio's got a channel, y'all. I would just want to shout Gio out. He's got a channel. He does his own activism. He's got his own flavor. You go over there and view his videos, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. He's got his own flavor, his own activism he does. He absolutely does. He lets his voice be heard. He does. Hey, hey, hey. He absolutely does. I love you, Gio. I love you. I'm sorry I am dehydrated tonight. I've been very busy today and I have not drank enough today. I absolutely have not. Anyway, my drinks of choice are coffee, always coffee. How does Lady Justice Liberty Press, or Lady J1A to be more precise, how does she drink her coffee? I drink my coffee the majority of the time, not always, because I got to keep you guessing. The majority of the time, I like my coffee extremely hot and black. That's it. I want my coffee hotter than piss, because I'll tell you, if it's just slightly warmer than piss, I will, and I won't be very happy. If it doesn't burn my stomach going down, it's not scalding, and it must be scalding. I don't know why I like it like that, but I think that's the way it was meant to drink originally. When it came from the falling angels, I believe the coffee came from the falling angels, and I enjoy my drink every day, all day long. Thank you very much. And when I'm not drinking coffee, I love a good iced tea. I'll even drink a hot tea once in a while. I Again, my tea, I like it sweet. I like it not sweet. But I don't know if I like it Southern sweet. Now that's just a whole nother level of sweet, y'all. I'm just saying. I ordered a sweet tea in the South, and I didn't know. I think I had a little tea with my sugar. I'm just saying. Hmm. How's the dog coming in here looking to hear? Yes. Hey, hey, hey. The dog is doing great. Liberty Bella is fabulous. And I do want to shout out Ozark Pet Rescue and Recovery. Ozark Pet Rescue and Recovery. If you are thinking about adopting a new pet, let me tell you, they have cats, they have dogs, they have reptiles sometimes. Sometimes they might even have a farm animal or two come through. I think that's what they said that they offer. from time to time, but they certainly do have lots of dogs and lots of cats for your next of your friendship needs. Hey, 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 you know. Oh, they do. Oh, that makes me kind of happy, sad, warm, I guess. To know that your dogs are looking for me and looking for Bella too, probably. Yeah. Hey, Geo. Yeah. Anyway, I do want to shout Lucky Laptop. He is one busy, busy dude. And I'm telling you, what, can I call you dude? That's probably not cool. I'm sorry about that. I apologize for that. He is one busy individual. Let me just tell you. Um, he works full time. He's homesteading, you know, he's doing the homestead thing. And if y'all have ever had property, you know exactly what I mean. You're always doing something to make things a little bit better, to keep things going, to keep things running smooth or smoother. Yep, you know, actually, he's working two jobs. Plus, Lucky is also out there filming cops when he can, holding government accountable, keeping everything transparent when he can. And you know, West Plains is not that big or busy of an area. A lot of tyrannical situations going on out there, I'll just say. A lot of tyrannical situations going on out there. But hey, you know, I want to let everybody know that channel memberships are available in 3 levels for your viewing pleasures. We do have super chats and super thanks, as well as gifts available for your viewing pleasures. I want to thank each and every one of you who has contributed this evening. I want to thank y'all for doing so. Hey, William. Hey, hey, hey. Nice seeing you. You are a YouTube journalist. My name is William. I see you drink a lot of coffee. I do the same thing. Plus, I own a farm. Well, William, that's fabulous. And where did he go? He's in and out. Well, William, can I shout you out? Because you do the same thing. I think I know who you are. I think I do. And you may or may not be out there toward Florida, Tallahassee, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe. That farming business is not easy. Let me tell you, I know a thing or two about a thing or two, and I know farming is not easy. I had another life before I did a couple of other lives, probably, before I was doing what I'm doing now, you know. I know a thing or two about being an Idaho farmer and, or an Idaho farmer's wife, I guess, maybe. But anyway, I know a thing or two about that. Farming about 4,800 acres. Uh, it's a challenge. And yeah, I did say 4,800 acres is about what the farm had. They kept at least 3,800 of it farmed consistently. Yeah. Which means you're rolling things around, you know. Got a 4-year cycle on things, you know, usually. You know, you'll put hay in, leave hay in that field for about 4 years. You'll keep mint in for about 4 years, and you can't really pull out too much because of that type upper soil type plants, because potatoes is where it's at in Idaho. And you might have potatoes in this field for a year, then you'll rotate it over to, I don't know, maybe corn. Yeah, you know, for another year. And then you'll let it rest for a bit with those other, wheat, maybe for a year. Yeah. But they do hay and mint, and it's like a 4-year cap on those type of, they get too weedy, you know. Yeah. And it takes too much out of the ground. Yeah. Anyway, enough about that. We got eye on as I am working in my tiny garden. Yes, working in a tiny garden is absolutely, that's a fabulous thing. You know, growing your own food, or even a small percentage of your own food. More of us should be doing that, I think, on a personal level, and if I was ever to homestead again, better believe I want enough property. I can put me a couple of few sheep out there, a couple few chickens out there for both eating chickens, within 45 days of them eating chickens hatching, you can start putting them in the freezer. Let's just say that, because they're ready to go. To layers, like, I like fresh eggs. Yes, you're working on your tiny garden, but there is nothing wrong with working on your tiny garden. I'd like to have my tiny garden back, to be honest with you, and have my own little herb garden. I miss my herb garden, my fresh herbs. Heck, I miss cooking. The little things that you take for granted, honestly, like cooking your own meals on a daily basis. In the setup I'm at now, the Constitutional Cruiser, the way it is now, I cannot cook in here any longer. The generator is not working. I cannot cook. I don't have access to my air conditioner. This is why it is imperative that I get a different vessel. Not to mention, I have absolutely outgrown this vessel. LadyJusticeLibertyPRESS has outgrown this vessel. At most, this was a weekender anyway. And I'm much, much more than a weekender. And I think you all can see that out there. I mean, I have well over 1,700 videos currently just on the Lady Justice Liberty Press channel alone, right? I mean, check it out. Check it out. There are several playlists for you to look through if you really are so bold. I'm just saying. Yes, Lady Justice Liberty Press is currently on tour. United together makes us stronger. 2026 tour. Hey, hey, hey. That is fabulous. That is correct. I on my Margaret. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. I see it, Geo, after I typed it all. Okay. Ooh. We are on tour. We are touring the United States. Again, we did start this tour off out of Colorado, Denver, Colorado, to be exact. Our first stop was Walsenburg, Colorado. And I'd like to shout out some folks, fine folks I know out there in Walsenburg area, that general area, southern Colorado. And that would be Kevin Shepard. He does do some filming, if you will, out there in that area. Kiki, hey, hey, hey. She is an artist, I'll tell you. Absolutely love those two. Love, love, love those two. I also want to shout out, while I'm at it, Good Citizen Media. That's Good Citizen Media. He is in that general area. Hey, hey, hey. He's a fabulous cop watcher, activist. He holds the government. He does. He holds the government. And he keeps them transparent out there. He does. What? My own business. Me and Lucky was talking. Oh, okay. Love you. Love y'all. I love you, Geo. Well, y'all keep on your conversating. I absolutely love, love, love conversating. Conversations, communicating. You know, communication starts with conversating, you know. If you really want to break it down and know the truth, bad government, yeah. Yeah, bad government. Government's government's bad out here, for sure, for sure. That is true. I don't know. I'm going to be daring. I'm going to be bold. When have you ever known Lady J18 not to be daring or bold? I'm just saying. This little thing I got you guys on, that little tripod, I just noticed it's a little stripped, a little whatever. It's old. It's one of the first tripods I ever bought. I found it the other day going through my stuff. Gosh, when I say I've outgrown this thing, I mean I've outgrown this thing. But anyway, I'm going to try to flip y'all around so you can kind of see what I'm looking at. And I'm going to try to set you up so I don't have to hold you. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. I'm trying to get some heat in here. And I also want to keep y'all Gio, I appreciate you for being in here. I appreciate Lucky Laptop for being in here. I appreciate each and every one of my viewers. Hey, hey, hey. I appreciate my channel members. You know who you are. I appreciate everyone that drops their thoughts, their comments, that lets their voice be heard. And how important is having your thoughts and your opinions to be out there, so they could be heard. Our rights are being tested and violated quite actually every day. Every day. They're being violated somewhere by someone that has sworn to uphold the Constitution, who swore an oath. And it never fails to cease to amaze me. The very, very folks that swore that oath, that took that oath, are usually the very folks that will violate those oaths. I just find it very, very odd how that is. Oh, did you come to say hey, hey, Miss Bella? I thought you was in bed for the night. It's all cool. You can be up here. You can be my co-captain. Absolutely love you. More the merrier up here. We'll get a quick little gander at Ms. Bella. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. She is my beautiful, beautiful. Yes, you are beautiful. She gives me a look. She's my beautiful little red nose that I adopted. You want to see her? Okay. There's Ms. Bella. She is so well-mannered. She loves animals. She loves other dogs. I haven't found a dog yet that she didn't really like. She had a problem with. She likes chickens, and if I ever find me a spot, a piece of property again, and decide to do the homesteading thing, I've got to have my chickens. I got to have a few sheep. I'm just saying, I got to have enough area to grow my garden, my relatively large garden. Put her back on so Maya can see her. Okay. Hey, 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 there's Bella. Bella, Bella. That's Liberty Bella. She's such a good girl. She really is. And it's so funny. About 8 o'clock in the evening, Missouri time, she wants to go to bed. She'll let you know. She wants it quiet. She wants to lay down. She wants to rest. And she wants to go to sleep. It's so funny. I'm just saying. It's so funny how she is. Anyway, that is Ms. Bella in the house. Bella for short. And she found her name. When I got her from the Ozark Pet Rescue and Recovery, they are on Facebook if you want to look them up. Just saying. They had her listed as Esme. did all her shots. She's been fixed. She's spayed. But they had her listed as Esme. Well, Lucky Laptop helped me with her name. Yes. Yes. Yes, she does let you know when it's her bedtime. And she's giving me the looks because we've got a little routine. I've been going to bed with her and giving her her loves and petting her as she goes to sleep, and that's how we go to sleep, loving each other. So she's wondering why I'm not back there. I think it is. I think that's what's going on. She's wondering why I'm not back there right now. Anyway. Hey, Juggalicious, or Juggalashes, sorry. Fabulous having you aboard. It's really fabulous having you aboard. Thank you for dropping in, being here. I appreciate that. Shouting out channel members. Hey, 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 Jaggalashes. I guess I can let everybody know you're a channel member. I never want to overstep my bounds or break anybody's trust. And I'll be honest, I would rather err in not shouting somebody out or not putting their name out there and them getting mad at me for not doing that than putting them out there on blast and them getting upset, feeling like they were put on blast when, I'm just shouting out and trying to highlight you. We highlight the good and, what is that? Good evening. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, thank you, Juggalashes, for putting Lucky Laptop out there, dropping his link. I so appreciate that so very much. Yes, you do. Got to head to work very soon, and I'm going to tell you, Lucky Laptop News is extremely busy out there. He does so very, very much. And I want you to go over to his channel. Let him know that you found him by way of Lady J1A. Let him know I sent you his way. Hey, hey, hey. He's extremely busy and he does so much keeping the government accountable and transparent. I got to walk a day in a life in his shoes, so to speak, for several days as he and his girlfriend did host Lady Justice Liberty Press. Hey, 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 for quite a few days. Much appreciated too. I on it. Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, hey. Anyway, we are on tour. We are going to be traveling and heading our way toward Florida. At least that has been the big threat, if you will. The big threat or plan. I don't know at this point. But it's slow and it's slow. And I'm not going to rush things. I am y'all will find me on a couple of channels, I guess, here and on Facebook. Ooh. This device I have you guys on, or well, it's not really a device, it's one of the first little holders that I purchased. I've had it for a lot of years, a lot of years. It's a little small tripod, a very small tripod. And I almost think this phone is a little bit too heavy for it, but it is kind of stripped. I've noticed this evening. I found it again amongst all my stuff that I have in this van. This van is actually 18 feet from bumper to bumper. And if you've seen how much stuff I have in this van, it was so funny. Lucky Laptop looks over and he's like, "Oh, is that a bullhorn you have in?" Yes, it's a bullhorn. I do have a bullhorn. hmm I'm just saying. Oh, yes, I've been trying to get some videos while I'm over here in Springfield. That would be great if you could send me a scanner app information. That would be absolutely awesome. I did go down to the square earlier today. Not much happenings going on. Not much of nothing going on. I seen a cop car. It was parked. I didn't see any cops around. I'm assuming the officer was probably in one of the eateries for lunch, maybe, possibly, perhaps. That's what I assumed. Could never find the cops, so I didn't really hang out too much there. There's only 30-minute parking at best, yeah, around there. You know, if you want to hang out and really watch the square. Yeah, please do send me that app, that scanner app, if you will, Lucky. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I'm currently out here in Springfield, Missouri, uh, doing what I do. I would like to invite each and every one of you, the viewers, to turn on, tune in, plug in, and stay tuned. You never know when Lady Justice Liberty Press will go live, upload a new video or short for your viewing pleasures. And we're still doing what we're doing. And I will I guess I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I've got somebody trying to get a hold of me, and oh, hey, I do want to shout out somebody else. Mystic Jewelry. Mystic Jewelry. They're on Facebook. Anyway, I love you all. I want you guys to take care. Remember that we're on tour. We're touring together. So, peace. See you soon. Catch y'all on the other side. Hey, hey.